Guys, welcome. Ooh, that's hideous. I'm back on my bullshit day 2 vlog about, how I feel about everything and what is really going on here. And the thing I want to talk about today is expectations. Now, so expectations are something that you set upon yourself and you decided this is supposed to mean this to me, and I want it to show up this way because that's what I expect. And it's wrong. You kind of create failure by doing it. So here's a good example. I have expectations with people, right? Just random people, and by having those expectations, you create disappointment or complete joy by being around somebody or being around your friends or that special, somebody. But when those expectations, fall through, you are left with this chord, the minor chord, and then this one, and then this one, instead of this one. They don't make you feel that way, and it's upsetting. Like, I have the hardest thing to balance is expectations and how to combat them and how to really deal with that. So the expectations would be no expectations. It's hard when you meet, you go for a job interview and then expect something, or you talk to some girl or guy you like and you expect something. It's difficult. It's taxing. Let me tell you guys, it's taxing, and I can understand why it frustrates people, but you do that to yourself, and that's the maddening part. You are the one that does this to yourself. You're the one that does that. If you expect your business to grow immediately and it doesn't, then you're gonna have upsetting expectations. If you expect that relationship to grow immediately, you're gonna have expectations. So what do? What can you do? So what you can do, I have a couple things. Number one, stop having expectations. Yeah, it's like the least thing you can really do. Is like, I'm not gonna expect nothing from nobody, but that's not the case. What you need to do is understand that people are people and people are just like you. So what does that mean? If you have expectations of somebody, chances are they have expectations of yourself. And are you meeting those expectations? What about that? Flipping the coin, flipping the attitude about it. Like, do you expect something from somebody? Are you doing what meets their requirements? And if that's not important to you, the other thing would be, why do you have expectations for this person? Do you have plans for them? Do you have something bigger? Do you have something that you really want out of them, incorporating them in your life and your journey? That could also, be the case, but without a plan, expectation just ruin it for you. I've been a victim of having expectations, having high expectations for certain people and things, and it falls through, and it makes me feel bad. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get disappointed, and it's something that I'm not really a big fan of, but that's what it is. I just want to know how you people feel about it. How does everybody feel about setting the proper expectations with somebody, or with a situation, or with your bank account? I feel that's something that it's hard for us to comprehend, it's hard for us to do, but it's so worth it, and it's probably one of the best things you can do for yourself is remove the expectation, live every day by its day, don't plot, live in the moment, live at the time, and with doing that, there's going to be no issues later. This is a whole bunch of bullshit to some. So it's not, I don't really care. I just got out of work. I am tired, but I want a beer, and I am expecting a beer. And that's probably not the thing I should be doing. Whatever. This has been me, Bomb, back on my bullshit. I'm out.